I'm Zahab, GMS, Mississippi Camp, Spirit Wind Judah, giving our honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and His Son, Yahweh Shai. I also give it double honors to the Apostle GMS, and I also want to say salutations to the elect. And today I want to discuss basically integrity in this truth, all right? Because, you know, it's up and coming, well, it's men in this truth, man, and brothers that's just coming into this truth, and for, you know, an admonition for brothers that's already in this truth that came in, you know, around the time I did. We have to understand what it means to have integrity in this truth, man, and understand from the men that came in this truth prior to us that fell out, learn from their mistakes, man. And you know, basically as men of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and as men in general, we ought to have structure. A structure is what upholds you as a person, man, because basically you are a kingdom within yourself. You are a government within yourself, man. And one thing that upholds you is your structure. And you have to be adamant about your structure. And as far as this truth is concerned and structure, you have to have a structure for yourself as to what works in this truth. For an example, you know, Wednesday, we have a lesson, all right? Me, the brothers and I, they actually have a lesson, and I will be over there, all right? Friday, we fellowship, and Sunday, we do our camp thing because of work schedules. So Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday is part of my structure, all right? The reason why I start out saying you have to have integrity, you have to have integrity about your structure. So if you have a woman and you already made it known that your structure is, for an example, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, you can't bend. You can't be double-minded and be like, well, maybe this one time, or maybe I just fall back this time. Now, if part of your structure is to be with brothers on Friday, do a lesson on Wednesday, and go to camp on Sunday, that's part of your structure, man. That's what upholds you as a person. And she has to perceive you as somebody that has structural integrity, man. All right? And you can't bend based on the feeling of guilt, because one tactic they use is to make you feel guilty, man. All right? But a kingdom has structures. It has pillars. I believe they call the Constitution the pillars of this society, because theoretically it's what's supposed to uphold this society as a nation, all right? But you have to have structures and rules and guidelines within yourself that upholds you as a person, man. And you can't be ruled based on your feelings and your gut feelings and all that stuff, man. You have to be ruled by your principles, your standard, and your structure, man. Your guidelines, all right? You know, it goes beyond knowing the law, statutes, and commandments. You know, we ought to follow the law, statutes, and commandments. But as far as, you know, serving Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and doing everything decently in order, one has to have guidelines, man. All right? But with that, man, I hope you brothers were edified. You know, I just wanted to discuss that, you know, and I just want to add a little footnote, man. You are going to have situations where you probably will miss a lesson in class, or you know, things that not count, but you might miss fellowship that day or something like that. Something may happen. But for the most part, man, you have to have your structure and be adamant about your structure. I heard the elder Manatazak speak on elder Apostle Tahar, how he could count on one hand how many times the Apostle Tahar miscount, man. And we're talking about this apostle has been in the truth for over 30 years, and the elder Manatazak can count how many times on one hand, how many times he miscount, man. All right? You got brothers that's been in this truth 6 months and they miscount several times on past 2 hands, all right? Because they weren't adamant and they didn't have integrity about their structure, man. All right? But like I said, and I strive to be like that. It said, mark the perfect man. I want to have that name on me, like, yeah, that brother's diligent. Not to be a man pleaser or for eye pleasing, but a good name is better than basically precious gold, man. All right? But, you know, with that, I hope you brothers are edified. Until the next lesson, Shalom.